Hey, welcome back to my channel. I am LaShondia Catrice. Thank you for clicking on this video. And so we can go ahead and we can get started. Just make sure you grab you some wine, grab your notebook, grab your pen, so you can write down this information, okay, that I'm about to give to you, okay? So just make sure that you stay to the end of this video because I will have something special for you if you stay to the end of this video, okay? Anywho, so we're just gonna jump right into it, okay? So I do have my phone here because, baby, I don't be remembering nothing. So I be needing my notes, okay? So you see me looking down, that's what it is. It's just the phone with my notes. As you see, I got a whole bunch of notes on here, baby, so we can make sure we can stay on task and I give you all the information that you need, okay? So the first thing is why I got started into digital marketing. So I got started into digital marketing because, like, I feel like us all, we always looking for a solution to make extra money, okay? And that was my goal, to make extra money. I didn't want to work another physical job or have to do anything physical, but just make passive income. So that's where I fell upon digital marketing, making digital products. And the great thing, I mean, when it comes to digital products, you only have to create them one time and they continuously to make money over and over and over for you. So I feel like with digital marketing, it don't get no better than that. Normally with the employee, like when it comes to like your pay is capped. Your pay is capped, and on top of that, like with your pay being capped, you can only work so many hours throughout the week. And still, if you do want to make extra money, like you working overtime, but you still having to put the time in, you still having to do that physical work in order to get that overtime pay. Thing that I really enjoyed about digital marketing is because when it came to my income, like there's no cap. It's just all on me. No cap on, how many hours I put into it. Ain't no cap in how much money I can make. Like, it's all on me. So like I can get paid daily. Like I can get paid 24 hours a day, day, night. I can get paid on holidays. Like I can always make money. There's no cap on how much money I can make when I'm selling a digital product. So those two things together, for me, it balances out. And I know there's a lot of people, they got kids and, they maybe physically can't do work, and that's just simply because a lot of people are on fixed incomes, where like it's fixed. Like that's all you get, $1,200 a month. But you need a little extra money for you to do other things that you may want to do besides paying your bills. And I feel that's where digital marketing comes into play. And I know there's like people that really want to get started, and you don't have hundreds and thousands of dollars to just invest up front, because first of all, you don't even know if it's gonna work for you. You don't even know if this is really something you want to do. So you ain't willing to risk. You're not willing to risk, paying $100 or $1,000 for like courses and for like mentorships and different things like that. I feel like once you get into digital marketing, like it's a continuous business. I think that's how you say that. But it's a continuous business. Like you want to continue to learn as much as you can, because the thing about when it comes to like really any business, there's going to be constant changes. So you want to be abreast on those changes that's happening so you can continuously to get more customers. You want to be able to create new things and be more creative. So you want to definitely be in a student mindset where you are continuously to wanting to learn. So I feel like today, like what I'm talking about is a guide that I created. So with this guide that I created, it's just a basic guide that teaches you step by step on how to get started. Like this is your stepping stone to get started with selling your digital product. That's a lot of our problem, is we want to get started, but we just don't know where to start. You know what I mean? Like, just give me the first step, and and just go from A, B to C. So, so I created a step-by-step guide, and to get you started on your digital marketing journey. I also feel like, once you initially get started, and then you are willing to invest more, because especially when you start to see that you're starting to get sales, you're starting to build your email list, and you're more excited about it. So now you're willing to invest more to learn more, so you can perfect your craft. One thing that you're going to learn with the digital product roadmap, you're going to learn how to identify your why. Like, why you should be starting digital marketing. What is it that you have to offer to this market that will be able to help others? Learn how to capture your target audience, because I think that's what a lot of people, kind of miss. It's like they miss out on it. Like, they forget about it, like who their target audience is. Because one thing when it comes to like your target audience, you got to know who you talking to. I know who I'm talking to. I'm talking to my 9-to-5 people that's trying to get in their bag. You know what I'm saying? Get that extra bag. So I know who I'm talking to. So I know people that's working their 9-to-5 and they trying to figure out how they're gonna make some more money. We gonna have a conversation. We gonna talk. So that's how you identify who your target audience is. So like, if you are a working mom, you know what I mean, or a stay-at-home mom, and you want to reach out to those moms, you got a newborn baby, you want to reach out to those moms. You a single mom, you want to reach out to single moms. Like, you got to know who you talking to directly. And once you know that, then I promise you, like, everything else just falls into place. But I feel like that's like something that people just miss, when they're creating a business, is identifying who they're talking to, who their target audience is. Also, in the guide roadmap, is going to teach you how to brand. So how to create your logo, how to come up with your color scheme, so people can be able to identify you. How do you stand out? How do you stand out from the rest? The next part, with digital roadmap, you're going to be able to learn how to create your own digital product. So if you are not abreast on how to create a digital product, it's going to break it down on how you can create your own digital product. Okay, so that's something that you're going to learn. So if you don't know, you're going to know. Okay, then you're going to be able to set up your platform. You're going to be able to set up your platform to where you're able to sell your digital product. Platform that I use, which is beacons.ai. So I have all the information in the book on how to set your own digital product. And I also have a discount code for that. So if you want to do the pro, because you have a free version and then you also have a pro version. So, but if you want to do the pro version, I do have a discount code for that, which I will also have that down. I will also have that down in the description for you. Okay, so to start with your Beacons account, you're going to learn how to create your Instagram. Now, a lot of people get confused on what they should do when it comes to like setting up a business page or what have you. Now, for Instagram, you can either create a new page, or you can promote on the page you already have, which could possibly be your personal page. For me, when it came to starting my Instagram, what I did was I created a new Instagram, which is Social Gem LK. Social Gem LK is just strictly social gem business. Now, what I do, and I feel like it does help that page, because of course you're starting at zero. So I wasn't afraid to cross promote. So I do cross promote on my personal page as well, because there are a lot of my family and friends that wants to learn as well. And they may not be following my business page, but I do at least cross promote, like especially if I'm having like a promotional deal, or there's some information that I feel like would be valuable, to people to learn and get them interested to, come over to my business page. So I do cross promote, especially with my reels, because reels get you a lot of reach, and I have more followers on my personal page. So I will collaborate from my Instagram to my personal page, because it's when you do a reels, like when you're tagging, you can either tag that person or you can collaborate with that person. So I always collaborate with my personal page, so people can see those reels on my personal page. And so that has worked for me. So that's just something that you can do. But of course, if you want to just do it off your personal page, because some people just shy, some people just don't want other people to know what they're doing or whatever, which is fine. So you can always just start a separate Instagram page, but just make sure that it is a business professional page, so you can be able to stay on task with your insights. So because your insights is going to be very important, because you're going to want to know what time are these people watching your reel, so you can know when is a good time to post. So you'll know, just say on your insights, most of your people are watching your reels or interested in your post or online at this time at 12 o'clock. So you're going to try to post around 12 o'clock so you can get as many eyes on it as possible. So definitely get you a professional Instagram. Then you're gonna know how to price your digital product, because you don't want it to be, because you're giving valuable information. You don't want to lowball yourself on your digital product. So it's going to teach you how to price your product, which I think is very important, because pricing is important. And especially when you know your target audience, so you know how to price based on who your target audience is. Keep that in mind. Then it's going to also break down income goals. So just say, like, if you have a certain number in your head that you are wanting to reach, like I have a breakdown in the roadmap how to be able to create that income based on sales. So it just give you a breakdown. It's very, very, very simple, like how to break down to get to where you want. Like if you know you want to make $1,000, okay, I'm gonna break down how to get that $1,000 with your one digital product. The legal aspect of starting, digital marketing or selling digital products, you need to know a couple of things. Now, what I don't recommend is, feeling like when you first get started, like you need to go ahead and get an LLC and all of those things. The only thing that I really recommend when initially starting your business is, one, get you an EIN, which in the roadmap it will show you how. Actually, it got the link. You can just click on and go straight to it on how to get your EIN number. And you get your EIN number so you can have a separate account, like a checking account, to where all of your revenue goes to that bank account, because you don't want to mix your business money with your personal money. You want to have it separate, especially when it comes to, when you start filing taxes and stuff like that. But starting out, you ain't even got to even worry about that. I feel like don't worry about that until you really getting into the money. Just make sure you get your EIN number, because it's free, it's easy to get, and open up a little bank account. You can open up a business bank account with whoever you bank with now for your personal stuff. So so you'll learn how to do that, but it'll also have in there how to file your LLC. So I just say, once you sell your first, couple of, digital products, then, invest that into your LLC, so where, it's legit. You got your legit business. And then you learn how to set up your terms and conditions, because you want to have your terms and conditions, because you need people to know, all the legal terminology, when it comes to your business. Okay, so it's going to show you, actually there's templates in there that all you pretty much is make them your own. So you just go in there and set your terms and conditions, so people that come to your store, they know, the do's and the don'ts. So selling your digital products. So that will be one of the next things that you will learn in this roadmap, is how to market on Instagram. Because I feel like a lot of people mainly use Instagram, but it's pretty much the same concept when it comes to any other platform. But mainly in the roadmap is how to market on Instagram, how to offer a freebie. So this is very important because you want to offer a freebie. So I just say, even before you start selling your digital product, have your freebie there in your bio on your Instagram, because that's how you're going to build your email contact list. Because it's important to have a contact list, because not to even say that Instagram, TikTok, all this stuff is going to be around forever. We don't know. Just like shit, MySpace. We thought MySpace was going to be around. The folks that know about MySpace, we thought MySpace was going to be around, but it wasn't. So it's gone. Don't nobody even use MySpace no more. So now it's Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, and so on. So, you just want to make sure you have something that you own, to be able to stay in contact with the people that you know that's going to buy your product. So what I have provided in the roadmap is how to sell in your email list. So I actually give you templates that you can copy and paste, and have it set up automatically. So just say somebody gets your freebie, right? They get your freebie. So just say you're gonna send them welcome to welcome to the community. Thank you so much for purchasing the roadmap. And then of course, as you start offering other products, then you can actually add that in the automation. So just say maybe 3 days later, like, hey, you purchased the roadmap, now you want to expand your business and take it to a new level where they can purchase a course. You know what I'm saying? But it's an opportunity to let them know what other products you offer as well. But in the meantime, if they buy the freebie, that's just the way to where that's your leeway to offer other products. Oh yeah, and then it's going to teach you how to launch your digital product, because I feel like that's important as well, especially like if you're starting a new page, or even if you're doing on your personal page, if you're starting a business there. The launching process, because you want to get them excited, let them know that there's something coming. Like, you getting them amped up, like, I got something coming and I know you're gonna like it. So you kind of drop a little hints here and there, and those hints can be simply like you typing at your laptop. It could be you showing them, like, once you created your cover, you can put a cover in your stories, and you put the link to your freebie. So it's just like, go ahead and sign up for my free ebook guide, or whatever. So you can start collecting those emails. So now you starting the selling process now. So but it's just to get people excited for what's to come. And so that could be like your first post on your Instagram, like, ebook coming soon on how to sell digital products. Boom. So, but yeah, so it's going to go through that whole process step by step on how to do that. So with this guide, like, if you're not ready to, create your own, or it's going to take you a little more time to create your own digital product, you can get started with this ebook that I am offering to you now. This roadmap, I give you the rights to resell it as your own. So you can resell it as your own. And all you have to do is just, of course, put your own branding on it. But, this is just a way for you to get started. And, you kind of, you can use it to, you're just using it to be your stepping stone for your other digital products. But, you're just ready to get started. You're ready to learn more, and so this could be that stone, that you use. So that's why I'm definitely excited that I'm able to even offer this, for my folks, for my people. The great thing with this ebook, like, I right now I have it for $47 on my store, and I have been able to make $1,278.85 from this one ebook. And the ebook, I only created it one time. So for you selling this same ebook, like, literally, you can make the same or you can make more, because we all do things differently. So you can make way more than what I made already. You know what I mean? Like, you can come out the gate making 2,000, making 300, making 3,000 off one ebook. You know what I'm saying? So, but as of right now, that's how much I've made off this one particular ebook. So I was just here, you know, I'm just here just to share this information, you know, just a quick way to get started, you know, with selling digital products. So if you have stayed to this point, thank you so much. Cheers. So I am offering a 20% off discount. So if you use the code GEM20, 20% off of my roadmap. And that's for you to get started on your journey. So that's my gift from me to you, baby. So I really hope that this information was helpful. I hope it inspires you. I would definitely have all of the information down in the description. So don't be a stranger. If you have any questions, definitely leave them down in the comments, or you have something you got to say to me, let me know. You can always reach me on my social media, which is Social Gem LK on Instagram. And of course, I have that link down below, so feel free to follow me. And if you want to shoot me a DM, you can also do that. I do respond as quickly as I can. And that's it. So yeah, so make sure you subscribe, make sure you like this video, make sure you give it a thumbs up, and until next time,